Hello students, now we'll solve this question. Find the points at which the tangent to the curve equation is given as y equal to square root of 4x minus 3 minus 1 has its slope 2 upon 3. So slope means slope, like this is the slope, correct? This is the slope, okay? And you have studied in your lower classes also. Slope means nothing but this m. We were represented by with m, okay? That is nothing but tan theta. Or in this is question from differentiation. So slope be represent by dy upon dx, okay? What is that? Dy upon dx. Here y is nothing but the curve equation. The curve equation, like this is a curve and we are finding the slope on this curve, okay? We are finding the slope on this curve, okay? Okay, so we will use this. So slope is nothing but dy upon dx. Slope is nothing but dy upon dx. And in this question, if you will see, the curve equation is given as a square root of 4x minus 3 minus 1, okay? And slope is given as 2 upon 3, okay? Means slope means m is given as m means dy upon dx, and it is given as 2 upon 3, okay? So dy upon dx value is given as 2 upon 3, so we'll use that. But before that, first we need to find the dy upon dx, okay? And derivative, you know how to find the derivative. I discussed in previous videos also, and I will explain here also, okay? So if you have any confusion in differentiation, you can understand here also, okay? This will clear your doubt, okay? So dy upon dx means we have to find the derivative of this function, a square root of 4x minus 3 minus 1. We have to find the derivative of this function. So here you will see that this at square root of 4x minus 3 is one term minus 1. So there are two terms separated with minus. So first I will use the algebra of derivative, that I will find the derivative of first term, okay, minus derivative of second term, okay? And in previous videos I discussed few questions, few formulas. What formulas? The derivative of any constant term will be 0. Derivative of any constant term will be 0. So this term will be 0, okay? Because one is constant and derivative of constant term will be 0, okay? So no need to worry about this. We need to focus on this, okay? So I will write 0 in next step, okay? So this derivative we got 0. Now we need to focus on this. How we can find the derivative of a square root of 4x minus 3. So for this, I think you know few formulas. Which formula I will use here? Derivative of root x. So derivative of root x is nothing but 1 upon 2 root x, okay? If you don't know the formula, then you can use through this, like square root x. So square root x can I write as x to the power 1 upon 2, and then I will use the formula of x to the power n. X to the power n formula, derivative of x to the power n will be n into x to the power n minus 1. So I will use that, half x to the power n minus 1, okay? So half, and x to the power 1 upon 2 minus 1 is nothing but minus 1 upon 2. If you will calculate this, 1 upon 2, 2 LCM we will take, 1 minus 2 minus 1. So minus 1 upon 2, half, and x to the power minus 1 upon 2, if I will take below, then it will become 1 upon 2. And same thing I can write, x to the power 1 upon 2 is, so from this formula only we are deriving this, okay? But in every question we cannot spend this much time, okay? We don't have that much time to spend in our examination center, okay? So what I will do, I will remember this as a formula, that derivative of root x is nothing but 1 upon 2 root x. This will save our time, okay? So I think you understood, okay? So now I will come to our question, okay? So this formula I will use, a square root of x derivative is 1 upon 2 root x. But here this is not a square root x, this is a square root of 4x minus 3. So I explained in the previous video. What I will do, I will assume this 4x minus 3 as x. Then I can write derivative of root x is nothing but this is 0. So I will remove this. Okay, this is 0. Okay, so I am erasing this. Okay, you can write directly. Okay, so I will focus on this. So derivative of root x is nothing but using this formula 1 upon 2 root x. So I will write 1 upon 2 root x. Okay, so 1 upon 2 root x. 1 upon this I am imagining as x. Okay, so 1 upon 2 root, and this was x. Okay, this was x. So according to formula this should be like this. Okay, but this is not x, this is 4x minus 3. So instead of x I will write 4x minus 3. This is called chain rule. Okay, this is nothing but chain rule only. Okay, and then a square root derivative is done. Then derivative of 4x minus 3, derivative of 4x minus 3. One step I am writing for you people. Okay, you can do directly also if you are understanding. Okay, if your understanding is good. Okay, then 1 upon 2 a square root of x, instead of x 4x minus 3, then derivative of this 4x minus 3. Okay, and derivative of 4x minus 3, you know 4x term I will do separate, 3 derivative will be 0. Okay, so I will write, you have to practice little bit. Okay, then you can understand very easily. Okay, so I will write in the next step half square root of 4x minus 3 and into derivative of 4x minus derivative of 3. So derivative of 4x will be 4 into x derivative will be 1. So I will write 4. Okay, so it will be 4 and minus 0. So I am not writing. Okay, when you will calculate 2 2s are 4. So finally you will get dy upon dx, because we were finding dy upon dx. Correct? Left side was dy upon dx, and right side we got as 2 divided by a square root of 4x minus 3. Okay, and since in the question dy upon dx is given, dy upon dx is given, slope is given as 2 upon 3. So since I will write, since slope means dy upon dx is given in the question 2 upon 3. Correct? 2 upon 3 is given in the question. So I will use this. So dy upon dx value, I will put dy upon dx value as this. Okay, so dy upon dx is nothing but 2 upon a square root of 4x minus 3, and this value is nothing but 2 upon 3. If you will calculate, then 2 will cancel with 2. So if you will do cross multiplication, then a square root of 4x minus 3 is nothing but 3. So a square root I have to remove. So I will do square both sides. So if I will do square both sides, then 4x minus 3 is nothing but 3 square. 3 square means 9. If you will calculate, then 4x will be 9 plus 3 means 12, and then x value will be 12 upon 4, that will be 3. So x value I got 3. From here I got x value as 3. Okay. Now what question is asking? Question is asking we have to find the point, and point means we have to find the x coordinate and we have to find the y coordinate. So x coordinate we got, x coordinate we got as 3, x coordinate we got as 3. So now we have to get the value of y. So y value, how I can get? Since this point will be on the curve, correct? So this point will satisfy the curve equation. The curve equation is y equal to square root of 4x minus 3. Here if I will put the x value as 3, then corresponding y value I will get. Okay, so I will use this graph equation. Since y is equal to a square root of 4x minus 3 and minus 1, 4x minus 3 minus a square root of 4x minus 3 minus 1, and x value I know, so I will put the x value as 3. Okay, so x value I will put 3. So 4 into 3 minus 3 minus 1. So if I will solve, then 4 3s are 12, 12 minus 3 9. So square root of 9, a square root of 9 and minus 1. A square root of 9 is 3, 3 minus 1. So y value will be 2. Okay, so X value is nothing but 3 and Y value we got as 2. Okay, X value as 3 and Y value as 2. So I got the point. The point will be 3 comma 2. The point will be 3 comma 2. Hence the point is 3 comma 2, x coordinate comma y coordinate. This will be our answer. I hope you understood. Thanks.